Okay, so far, both of these guys, you know, I don't think these guys have met up too much in bracket, but 99 Dash. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure I switch these over. There we go. 99 Dash coming so close to a victory last tournament. I know he can probably taste the victory so close, but he's gonna have to get through Virtigris to even get anywhere near that winners finals. You know, going into winners quarterfinals already, we've had a little bit of a stalemate, keeping you at bay. Some of the projectiles that Pikachu has is pretty good. Oh, decides to go with a throw, not going in with the homing, a little bit more extra damage. Wanted to confirm it hits as soon as possible, but you know what? The good old come here Mortal Kombat to throw is a classic, especially when it comes to other games. Ooh, okay. Going all the way around, taking a full detour past the embers, and CAing past the fully charged. Oh, okay. 8x plus frames. What you gonna do? Nothing. You gonna sit there like a deer in headlights, says 99 Dash. Doing 10 dashes just to make it to your destination. Oh, and definitely that JX lost the location. I'm sorry. Duck. Oh, okay. Release Y from a distance. Had it held and was ready. Said, you want to take a full express pass trip to my destination? Well, better believe it is a no-fly zone. Okay, Magneton just jumping over, knowing that you're going to attack off of the frames. Ooh, okay, 8x finally working in a certain sense. All right. Keeping that buff on us. Plus frames. Come here. What are you going to do? That shield's looking real red. And the Clash Iron Tail. Yep, being able to get over that 8x. Or, sorry, that CA. Okay, Jirachi. CA through. Ooh, but yeah, that shield's looking real unhealthy. You don't want any shield damage. Burst. Point blank. Dash up. And did not want to go for the flame charge this time because you know 99 Dash was about to react. On the approach. Yeah, caught you flinching just a little bit on the approach. A throw on the burst exhaust. You don't want to see it, but you know what? 1, 2, and we keep that buff on us. Okay, immediately scouting out that JX, and you press buttons on the way up. Not gonna do enough. 99 Dash has to make sure he cashes out fully, but Virtigris has a burst to save his life with 19 seconds left on the clock. It's not looking too good for 99 Dash, and the call out on the jump might as well have future sight in hand. Okay, another JX on the approach. Safe jump. And a CA on the 6Y just frame. Oh no, but you know what? Burst. Jirachi. Yep, that means any extra damage we're doing is going to be a hefty price. Ooh, okay, be careful. Ooh, low? Low enough? Yes, you are. The final frames of that flame charge. And that extra damage coming through from Jirachi. And we're going to see the full approach. Thunder? Thunder? No, we're in your grill. We're trying to see what's you're cooking, but you know what? He said we're trying to escape all the way. Nuzzle on the block. CA. Okay, combo. Oh, we got those for sure, and you're done for. Game 1 going to 99 Dash. Okay, 99 Dash has been showcasing some real aggression lately in these tournaments, and I love to see it. But you know what, Virtigris, so far, I see the consistency in his play, but 99 Dash just is going for the win. He's heavily pressing forward. Alright, going into game 2, sidewise, trying to build up some of that synergy. JX right over the CA means we get the party started. Dash. Oh, okay. Cancel in? No, just sitting there. Give me my plus frames. This time, yeah, seeing your reaction, seeing look what's going on every time he's been doing that CA. Now starting to call it out just a little bit, but calling out the backdash. The Yomi level is starting to rise up a bit. Double boomerang, pull in, get over here. That's going to be a throw for sure. Yeah, that's not active enough, nor is it going to hit. Thunder Pillar on the plus frames. Okay, bursting up, knowing that you don't have any of your burst of own air to air. What you're gonna do? Burst reaction. That's some good stuff. Being able to punish the CA, and this just might be a kill, and it will. All right, 99 dash on set point, looking to make his first 2-0 of the night. Okay, jumping, trying to see if he can catch him, doing either a special or a side Y, but just there, pull in, get over here. No whiff punish, just CA and a JX punish again. So far, working so well for him. And this time, Virtigris trying to change it up, but 99 dash is weary of it. Ooh, that is not the hit you want. Look at all that damage off of a stray 5X. Ooh, try to jump out, try to get another JX. Bursting up, only needs Jirachi. Nice use, just in case, and wants to make sure it's even. Doesn't want to lose the lead. Be careful with those projectiles. That burst attack goes far, and that's exactly why. But caught you walking forward so casually. This ain't a walk in the park. That's a burst Pikachu in front of your face. 1 HP and a dream, and Virtigris has to find a way to make it reality. Oh, jump over. Thunder Pillar. Does it hit? Yes, it does. Guess. And the extended state throw means that you no touchies. No touchies. Okay. DeadlyShoc going in. I feel like DeadlyShoc, you know, has a fair amount of characters in his pocket, but Blaziken being one of them to go against the Braixen, I would surprise you wouldn't want to go Decidueye. He does have one, but you know what? Who needs a Decidueye when you have Nia blessing you with the 30% synergy? Actually, no, for Blaziken, that's actually 20. Ooh, jump over. Nice. Overhead kick. Trying to see what you're going to do on block. Patience. Didn't get the EX Flare Blitz that he wanted. Oh, and tried to get rid of the projectile all the same. Being careful. Walking forward. Catching the vulnerable frame. And there's going to be a lot of damage. Especially with the tack down. Going to keep you here? No. Sky Uppercut. And here, I feel like we'd use the burst. We do not want to lose all that recoverable health. Oh, no. But we will get some back in the air. You might be able to... I was thinking Sky Uppercut too, but I guess because of all the activeness of the Draco Meteor, but dropping the combo. Got to be careful. CA, burst right through, and that's going to be all the damage you need, plus rage. Unfortunate. Blaziken's dash may not be the best, but it definitely gets you very far. Alright, so far, again, another Nia's Blessing for 20% synergy, making that 80 with a successful hit, and now we're gonna have 100 just, oh wait, not with a successful throw, but we're pretty much near having full synergy. There it is, the onslaught coming on from DeadlyShoc, but gotta be careful, that 8x, a lot of multi-hits that can get through CAs. Okay, unsuccessful with punish, Dragonite gonna weigh down. Oh, that's so weird. I'm surprised the projectile invincibility doesn't get through the entire stage, but oh, okay, now you're taking a little bit of damage along with that flamethrower. We're gonna eat some fried chicken tonight. And yeah, gotta be careful. You know what? You had the right idea. Wanted to use the air legs that does negate certain projectiles, but it looked like it wasn't active until the tail end of it. Ooh, good spacing. Ooh, but you commit fully into that CA. Another Dragonite just to make sure. What? Oh, you know what? He probably tried to do Sky Uppercut, but I'm pretty sure it's EX Sky Uppercut that has all the projectile invincibility. Okay. Oh no, attacking on your hit. No respect from Virtigris. I mean, sorry, from Auradiance. And so far, only 1 HP to be able to make it through. He has to find a way to be successful, but unfortunately, we're going to get overcooked, and that's going to be the first game for Auradiance. And decides to commit to the Blaziken. But you know what? Blaziken's damage output is actually quite good if you're able to hit your opponent. So that's probably why we're not going with Decidueye. But still, you can compete against a lot of projectiles with Decidueye. But when you're confident in your main, you stick with it. Alright, just taking a whole detour, not being able to get the blaze kicks that they wanted. But overhead kick. Overheat, jump over, no reaction whatsoever. Okay, patience. Just sitting just outside of the little wand, trying to make sure he get out the corner. Again, wake up, overheat, on block. Jump over, yeah, fire spin reaches too high, especially with that charge. Flare Blitz, and again, a lot of this. Okay, tracking JX, Oki. Oh, the knee, but disrespecting it with the light screen. And another Dragonite call just in case. Burst. All right. CA fully through, and that means we take no chip damage. We're good. Burst. No, jumping out of the corner with an attack. I like it. Oh, there was no burst there. The reactions are not fully there. Oh, gotta be careful. Jump over. No, you could have possibly jump canceled it. But now we've wasted the rest of our burst and only have a few amount of HP to work with. Trying to tee up for the swing, but so far it looks like it's going to be subpar. And that's going to be Auradiance on set point. Straight into the boomerang. Light screen. Oh, the footsies were so nice, but not with the reactions. Jump over, grab. Oh, okay. Keeping you there. Knee, throw. So far, Radiance has been guessing so well on these situations. Another flamethrower, just making sure you don't get any bright ideas about jumping and taking all the chip damage. And you gotta be careful. High stance from a distance. That's scary. Oh, that's gonna be a punish. No, the commitment just in case he wanted to throw. But unfortunately, Auradiance staying calm and deciding to just attack. Okay. All right, we're going with the... Hold on, that score is not true. Hold on, something's wrong with the score count. All right, there we go. Okay. All right. Festive deciding to go with the Aegislash over the Suicune, and you know what? Might be a decision for the best. Suicune not having the best time, probably getting in on Decidueye, but oh my gosh, a full distance flash cannon into the forward Y with the double just frames. Listen to the shings. Okay, block. Oh, and got past the throw. What are you gonna do? Plus frames. Again, tried to go for the JY, but you know what? I wasn't even sure, but it was an entire scramble. But Niet being able to see through the scramble. King Shield outside of range for the Paralyze. But Iron Head from a distance being able to catch you doing anything. And you know what? This is actually a real surprise pick coming out from Festive. Geo Laser, no mark, but decides to go out, and the Victory Slash hits so high. Dragonite, Needle Gun, you can't reach, so you're gonna have to take this. And you know what? I somewhat like that. I don't know how much block stun Dragonite would provide to even get Flash Cannon, but again, double Just Frames, doing all damage, and Festive, as I was about to say, being untouched, but getting nicked just by a small arrow punish. No, you gotta be able to do Iron Head or Victory Slash from that distance. Ooh, okay. Going into shield form just in case. Oh, JX, that's a punish, and that's going to be an anti-air. Festive. Taking a game against the Decidueye from Niet. Okay. That's why, you know what? If anything, when it comes to Pokkén, this is definitely a counter pick type of game. There are characters in here that can provide, you know, comfortability and solace in certain matchups, but it is always a benefit to have a secondary in this game. Okay, going into game 2, let's see how it turns out. Ooh, okay. But coming out of shield form, getting punished, the Spirit Shackles trap is there. Needle Gun. Oh no, that's going to be a heavy crit. But a little bit too much on the wall, getting air to air. And you know what? Decidueye's JY, Rising JY at that. You know, there we go. Aegislash is very susceptible. One of the taller characters of the game. Again, another Rising JY. I don't know how well you're going to react when you get snatched up by the acrobatics. Safe jump. Again, another Rising JY hitting you all the way to the corner. Plus frames. And no, the forbidden back hit of Charge CA, and it's going to kill. That was unfortunate too. You would think that you would have the button while he's facing forward, but you know what? The feathers are on the front and the back, so you got to be careful. Oh, come over. Oh, that was scary. Okay, comboing into the Sucker Punch. That was a little bit weird. And so far, these guys just going for tick for tat. Whatever amount of damage they can get is going to be nickel and diming. And good awareness on getting that stray hit. Dragonite going to tack on a lot of chip. I guess that is a true block string. That's actually a really good way to get your buff from it for Aegislash. Ooh, okay. Oh, that was so good, though. Being able to actually perfect block the trap. And a punish on the grab. Set up Sacred Mist. Ooh, Umbreon, that's a good choice. Being able to know that the active frames were going to be there. And the dive bomb going to hit you on your noggin and going to get and even out the game. Okay, and Festive, you know what? I agree, sticking with the Aegislash. So far, it's working so well. You have so many fast buttons, amazing anti-airs, and not only that, the versatility of having an attack buff on Aegislash is so strong. Now, an interesting thing to note, both of these characters do have weak shields. So if there's a setup from either one of them to be able to actually break one, it will happen a lot sooner. Okay, staying in shield form. Tried to probably negate it, but a little bit too early. Backdashing on that. You got to be careful. Needle Gun. Oh, the Sucker Punch hits knowing that the incoming forward Y trying to anti-air. Hit. Oh, yeah, that's a bit scary. The setup does somewhat look like it could have went into the Spirit Shackle trap, but a throw. Push you closer towards the corner. JY and an anti-air. He could have actually gotten a more damaging punish than that, because when you get stunned in the air by Aegislash's CA, you retain that stun. Okay, throw. Gotta be careful again. Decidueye is in burst. I think I saw something? Yeah, tried to press a button. Wasn't sure if it was going to be a throw or something else. But you know what? Hit him with the arrow of truth. Okay. Niet only needing one more round. And so far, Festive's Aegislash has been doing very well. Air to air again. But this time, disrespecting the Oki. You have none, sir. Ooh, I like it. Hold up. Okay, corner swap combo. I like it. Being able to reposition yourself. But you know what they say about a cornered bird. And I'm not sure what it is, but I know for sure is that you don't want to do it. JX. Oh, no. Okay. Perfect block. Yes. Walking up right in front of it. You can smell the feathers from there. Not getting the full damage hit. Probably Fury Cutter would have killed. Okay, Festive blocking, knowing that he doesn't have to do much. Getting snatched out the R. And gonna hang him up like a picture. No double acrobatics, though. Bursting. Yeah, wants to confirm the kill. All the way down to a single HP. Triple dash. I think he can hang time? Oh no, he didn't wait. He could have stood in the air into Haunting Hawk. But you know what? Now it's an even game. Ooh, but I don't know how even it is. Both players have something that they can utilize. Synergy, CA, dash, and that's going to be a good amount of synergy as well. Speed buff, Dragonite from a distance, knowing you can't do anything from it. Iron Head counter pierce, and now you got to guess. Oh, yeah, the secret miss still there. Burst. Oh, no. And he didn't get the combo right. That's unfortunate. Gotta be careful. Rising JY punish. Jump over. And it's gonna be the hit. And he gets the kill. And taking it 2-0 over Niet. That's definitely an upset. All right. Now, haven't seen this matchup too often, but there are certain buttons that can technically work in this matchup for Suicune. Of course, the almighty JY hits so far distance at a downward angle. But you know, Shandy. Oh, okay. Aurora Beam right off the bat, and that's going to be the first phase going to go to PrincessKnight, but gotta be careful at these mid-range distances. Inferno, 2Y. Oh my god, the lingering Inferno at that. And anytime one of those smogs are set up, it means that no projectile can get past that. Okay, nice. Quick charge minimized to dodge the hit. And Rotom gonna stop any air movement you could possibly do. And not only that, get a combo from it. And with the double debuff means that Hex is gonna do triple the damage at most. And that's gonna be the first blood. Charge laser, yeah, bypassing through that forward Y. Gotta be careful. Jump over, JY, too far for the donkey kick conversion. Alright. Jump over! I say jump over like Suicune could, but... oh yeah, you gotta be careful with any embers that you throw towards Suicune. That Mirror Coat can hit you from a distance when it's activated. Jump over? No. Again, another Inferno. Aurora Beam lasting so long in active frames. Rotom gonna stop any air approach. And gonna back you up as well. You know what? This might be a really good choice. Oh, it doesn't. But I think that did stop, you know, ThunderGriffin from actually, you know, advancing or pressing a button. So that activation time somewhat saved him. Or at least saved PrincessKnight. Ooh, plus. Dodge. And the minimize, always having it ready. Hold on a moment. There we go. Alright. PrincessKnight. So far, I really couldn't make any, can't make any advice of how you can actually deal with this matchup except for being able to pick and choose your jumps and pick and choosing your forward wise, because those can matter a lot. Gotta find a way in JY, especially with the smog there, means that ThunderGriffin can be safe. And a 2Y punish sends you all the way back to the corner. Eat this Inferno and don't press a button while I'm tossing stuff at you. Ooh, again, another 2Y. It's not looking too good. Trying to guess on the situation. 2Y again. Nope, just your everyday Hex with defense down on you and ThunderGriffin on set point. Ooh, this time we're going for the approach, but I understand. With Mirror Coat in the distance, or at least Mirror Coat as a possibility, it's like, why would you throw a projectile? Oh no, the DP over Yeet. Gonna go ahead again. Another hit off of the plus frames. Hit? No, this time getting a hit of her own. PrincessKnight finding a way. No, Oki. Wait, Reshi might just be going through you this time? Yeah. Jump over. Rotom stopping you, but not gonna stun you, which is a good choice. Or at least a good situation. Another 8Y to punish. ThunderGriffin saying, not in my house. The skies are clear and this is my domain. A simple 2-0 for ThunderGriffin. All right. What is with this scoring button? You know what? Sometimes it's just catchy. You got to get into it. But you know what? I'm getting more into this match. All right. ThunderGriffin. You know, we're talking about a Heaven's Arena champion here. Getting hit by a stray Thunderbolt. Got to be careful about those. You got to react to those too. 8X definitely punishable. Or I should say reactable. All right. Keeping at bay. Trying to go for his namesake. 99 dash. Oh, okay, rising up high, but still getting hit down low with the laser. And you know what? That's a good trade being able, but the classic Rotom dash forward. And it combo, but you know what? That actually is somewhat better. It's going to be weird, but somewhat better for 99 dash, only because it comboed into the overheat and it wasn't raw. Ooh, that might be a punish and a half. Yes, it is. Would have hurt a lot more, especially in rage, but you know what? We have the Oki in hand as well. Oh, come here. What do you think you minimize into? I'm trying to get up close and personal. Oh my goodness. My man blindsided you heavy. 2Y out of range and getting hit out the Go ahead and take your 10 feet back. Card says take 10 steps back. Ooh, and 1 HP, no thunder, no nothing. Yeah, it's hard to close in. You know, I've seen this matchup be doable. That's like one of the moves to do it too. Oki. Oh, not safe against the smog. Oh god, double debuff. Luckily, one of those isn't a slow debuff, but it means that Thunder, oh, that Thunder would have been immaculate. Well-timed. Thunder Pillar, not going to be able to break through those embers, though. Always a good trade-off in a distance. Walking forward, walking and blocking. A leisurely stroll into a 5x charge. Jirachi, jump over, thunder, cancel. You know what? We kind of like that. Being able to get more distance. No, we're in there. All right. Oh, yeah, DP. No, don't DP. Not the trade you want to see. Oh, but 2Y under the high. Still going to be extra damage because of the Jirachi. Okay, and close. No minimize this time. Trying to check to see if he was going to end up getting thrown. And the sideways placement means you're still there. And you know what? It'd be tough. It'd be tough when you're trying to approach, you know? One of the strongest, if not the strongest zoner in the game. You know, and then you I'm about to say, like, Shandy making the, you know, the noise to go ahead and add on to it. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, you can't just walk in there with the CA. Come forward. CA. Oh, nice. I like it. Oh, it would have been, you know what? He did it just to make sure he gets the Thunder Pillar. Nice. Oh, he had it so well. 99 dash, you know. Being able to actually showcase a lot of the setups that he's doing. It's really good. Oh, that 5x. Who? Out of range? Iron Tail? No, Iron Tail would have been better. Okay, just wants to take the hit instead. Electro Ball? And laser just to send them off. Go ahead. Give me my 10. Give me my 6 feet. Jump over. Knows that he's in that range and wanted to make sure he gets the burst as well. Oh. Yeah, I feel the danger too, ThunderGriffin. Oh, I'm about to say, he trying to stroll up in your home. We're already in a fire type zone. Oh, burst minimize. Oh, my man's casually standing there. I feel like he did have the minimize in hand, but unfortunately did not come out when he wanted to. The frustration. Look at it, Shandy's face. All right, Jirachi doesn't want to use it just yet, knowing that activation cost. Activate it now. Oh, there we go. That's the safe jump that we want. Ooh. Laser, cancel, thunder. We're still in there. Jump over? No. I think Iron Tail straight would have worked, but he didn't choose to do it. And you know what? If you wanted to throw ThunderGriffin right now, you could. You can't take another one of those. Jirachi. Ooh, we got it too. Should have waited then bursted. Alright, doesn't have the minimize up and ready. Iron Tail trying to chase down the backdash, and you gotta react to those 8Xs. I promise you, your life becomes a lot better. Alright, 8 back Y. Okay. Distance Rotom. So far, the Rotom's been working so well. And 99 Dash just chooses to, you know, just take it. Oh, all right, we're good. On block, 15 seconds left. JX does hit, and that's going to be it. Okay, showing an even matchup against ThunderGriffin. Said we are in there like swimwear. ThunderGriffin, I mean, not ThunderGriffin, but 99 Dash, showing that he can compete with the rest of them. Blaze or JX a little bit high. Tried to go for the double. Oh, yeah, good choice. Doesn't choose to do the Thunder. And these are some those are some very high JXs. But ThunderGriffin, making sure he repositions himself. Smart stuff. Sit down. Stay right there. Gotta be careful. Thunder cancel out. Ooh, and the Iron Tail. That's actually a really good choice. Especially if he chooses not to cancel. That might actually just be the better choice. I'm not entirely sure that Shandy can actually punish Iron Tail from Pikachu. Oh. Keeping you at bay. This, does cause an air tech. Oh no, JX? Yep, you're in range and in the corner. Oh, and calls out your jump as well. Even though if it's not that much damage, you still got to work your way back in. Another JX from Shandy, the Chandelure drop. And Rotom going to make you have a hard time getting in. Not sure what to do. 10 seconds left on the clock. Jump in, stuffed, on the ground, can't go anywhere. That might be a punish though. Unfortunate, 2 seconds left. It's gonna be a timeout, but that still means ThunderGriffin doesn't get his support at all. Does have full synergy though. Safe jump. Ooh, empty jump. Wanted to catch you flinching. No hit, no block, but dash in, no. Okay, straight into the Thunderbolt, looking really good for 99 dash. Activating the burst, Jirachi, yep, Rotom. Oh. Blocking it this time, activating burst to stop the plus frames. DP, no DP reaction. That's gonna be a side switch. Come here. Oh no. Okay. Would have been a good jump over, but we're blocking. 5X. Oh no, 8Y just from the block? Okay. And another Beyblade gonna catch that JX Inferno. Gotta wait. Thunderbolt would have been really good there too. Gotta be careful, especially with this Rotom choosing to take it again. Wait a second. With this rage, hold up. To the wall? To the wall! Oh my goodness, being able to clutch it out. Okay, jump in, jump over. Thunder finally hits and gets all the synergy he needs. He can call it out right now, and he does. Oh my gosh, if that touched the wall, he would have been crying. But the burst activation on reaction to the DP. No overyeet today. And you know what? We're so close to the win. The backdash, not getting caught. CA fully charged. JX for the win, and 99 dash takes it over ThunderGriffin. Alright. Oh, let me go ahead and swap. There we go. More 99 dash coming your way. Already showing some amazing strides. But you know what? Auradiance, 99 dash, being able to do it again back to back, coming from the last tournament to this, or I should say the last Heaven's Arena to this one, in full effect of winners finals, going to be a best 3 out of 5 and dodging the Ember. Gonna make sure we get that safe jump in. 8X, we're laid in on thick, but not thick enough. Gotta stir the potted list just a little bit more with these plus frames. Golf swing into the enhanced flamethrower. Work your way back in. You haven't worked enough. Got to be on the clock. All right, Dragonite from a distance. Hold on. Okay. 99 dash with the experience in the movement. Getting out of range of Dragonite. But so far, you're going to need a lot more than dodging just to be able to evade this grab. 1, 2, gonna keep that buff on us, and we're looking kind of grim with this 5% HP. Oh, and the low, yeah, with a low JX like that, not your turn, nor will it be your time to shine. Try to get a very low JX, maybe. Okay, Dragonite, Oki, not guaranteeing all of this chip. Not on me. Oh, burst immediately. And right out of range, yeah, 4X doing its job. 8X. Throw, and the punish with the JX, only going for a hard knockdown. Wants to waste out the time of the burst. I understand. Ooh, but far enough for the Just Frame 6Y. Okay. I wasn't sure who was playing the game of CA. Chicken throw? Oh no, I would have been hit too. Okay, jump over again. Catching the vulnerable frame against the wall. Okay, we have those staggers on deck. Going in with a light charge, and right behind it, another JX to safe jump. Oh, okay, hold on. I almost thought he was in burst for a second, but that shield's looking real red. Oh, that's gonna be a hit! And that's a KO, evening out the round. So far, these guys have... Alright, another successful JX. And a nice Iron Tail reaction on the frames. Ooh, but it's too close for comfort on that wand. Yo, he knows just the timing of Dragonite. It's not like these guys haven't played over and over and over again. Okay. That kill? No, it's not. But, and in 8Y, I don't know what you did, but 99 Dash caught you flinching. First game of winners finals. And guys, this was your grand finals last 2 weeks ago. This is crazy. Alright, getting it started, trying to build some synergy. Both of these characters have the same amount of synergy pool, but how they are able to get it really depends on what happens. Alright, backing up, keeping you mid-screen, trying to make you work your way in again. And while you're doing that, building a good amount of synergy. But all the CAs have already built a good amount, dodging the 5Y into the stray JX, seeing that the combo was a little bit off, but we were able to get full damage from it. Okay. Out of range. Just trying to get out of the corner. I like the decisions. Are you able to CA this? No, you're not. Flamethrower? Yeah, gonna keep that burst just in case we're gonna get a hit. No perfect block. Burst? Wait, you might be able to punish this. Oh, doesn't get the punish though. Patience? No perfect block. But a little bit of CA chicken, trying to figure out what's going to happen. Double stagger on the plus frames. Shield's getting real low. 12 seconds left on the clock. The patience has really come to offer. The micro walk throw. Calm and collect. Wait. Oh, I thought that was actually going to break through those projectiles, but you know what? It's going to lead to a timeout on Auradiance's side. Won't be able to get any benefits from Nia, but 99 Dash will. But when you get stray hits like that, it's not going to matter too much. Oh, maximum distance. Maximum. Hit. Okay, went through the embers. And activating the burst again. Wants to try to at least get you to half HP before we use that. Before he uses that burst. All right, and again to mitigate all plus frames. And this time we've switched from the Dragonite up to the Jirachi. We want to be able to do big damage too. Gotta be careful. Your shield's still red, and the anti-air embers is gonna do a heavy. Oh no, it's not even gonna connect. Hold on. We might build our synergy before it happens. Oh, but the heavy commit didn't want to see what was gonna happen, making his choice immediately. Guys, so far how close these two have gotten while like fighting each other. I'm pretty sure last week ended up being, you know, 2-2 last game, last round. I think somewhere prior on in the other Heavens arenas, this matchup happened again. But it's always happened a lot with Lucario too. And then eventually Auradiance would switch over to the Braixen. But now seeing that 99 Dash is truly a threat, we're doing it with the Braixen. Just having another life out on the green and being able to keep you max distance. Thunder reactions, good. Oh, but not on this one. It's gonna be a trade. Boomerang crumple and still being able to get the 8x. Pikachu doesn't have the best options of actually dealing with that, except for maybe jumping over. Oh, punish! There we go. 8x. No, just going straight forward. Tried to wake up with a button. I'm surprised you didn't press your advantage, but it's because he wanted to get Jirachi. Again? Wait, where'd you even go? We were going to go make a deposit of synergy. That's what we were doing. Plus frames, no burst to go against it this time. Wanted to get the vulnerable frame, but mistimed it severely. Okay. Oh my god. Wow. Being able to get over that immediately. And here we go. That's where the mix happens to start. Wants to keep you here. Yep. Gonna grab him again. Yeah. Auradiance seeing the future too. And you know what? Oh my goodness. CA immediately. And it's gonna get counter pierced. And with Jirachi, whole bunch of damage with Oki. This could be your last guess for this round. No reaction to the CA. Jirachi in the corner. Oh, this might be a very bad spot for 99 Dash. Jump over. The Thunder actually cancels late and he's got it. Oh no, but not the grab on that one. Nuzzle not finding its mark. 8x, the extended state. So far, 99 Dash utilizes it so well. Jump over, but Flamethrower luckily doesn't hit against the wall. JX? Oh! Boomerang only because it was only to try to crack the shield to open you up, and 99 Dash, knowing that he was in danger of getting his shield broken, decided to commit again. So far, it looks like if 99 Dash could have just waited just a tad bit more on these situations, he would be able to get these, close out these sets. It's okay. When there's a will, there's a way. Alright. Getting in. Hit. Oh, jump over. Nice reaction coming out from Auradiance. And gonna sing you a lullaby while I take some time to get these buffs. 1, 2, and I keep that thing on me. Jump over. Jump over again. We're having a game of leapfrog right now. Firecracker show. Flamethrower. No. Fire spin. Add on to the chip. Patience. Oh, okay. Straight hits. And gonna reset the PSP getting hit by the burst wave. Gotta be careful when you back up. Jirachi, not enough to get full synergy. Burst. Oh, no. Oh. Oh my gosh, that did so much damage. And we still have the burst in hand. Jirachi, just in case you want to do it again. Yeah, okay, just in case. Oh, that's a lot though. Cancel. No. Fire blast. Gonna keep you from staying in the skies. JX, no. Gonna find its mark, the embers, and Auradiance. Gonna be on set point. CA can be a cancel. Nice, choosing the backdash, getting out of that boomerang range. But did you see that? That's that hit inside Y. Jump over and good cross up. Plus frames. DP? Oh no, you should have just DP'd and now you're against the wall. Double flamethrower. This mouse is getting cooked. Jirachi. No, not the reaction you wanted. And I know for sure Fire Spin is just obscuring your vision. Okay. Jirachi. JX knocked straight into the projectiles. Needs to activate the burst. Oh, be careful. That's too early. Oh, it's not too early. Matter of fact, it did a whole left turn. But you know what? Jirachi's going to go ahead, take away from some of that damage. We're looking still for Auradiance. We're still looking good, but we didn't dash up. We're just going to wait for the burst to finish. Pulled in by the back hit of the boomerang. Flamethrower. Double hit. I like it. Commit. Oh, yeah. That's a weird combo at that range. Oh, but you get it. And we're still able to prevail. Alright, so far, again, both of these guys have so close to getting synergy. There goes Jirachi. Can activate in a moment's notice, but probably wants to back you up. Oh, but you know what? Auradiance not giving you the time of day. Gonna go ahead and press the advantage. A little bit extra damage. 2x. Plus frames. DP. Nice reaction. That's what he was going for before. Oh my gosh. Maybe 99 dashes are too many. Activating burst of his own. Does have rage on his side, but Auradiance, oh no, caught the last frame of the backdash with the burst attack. But now we have Oki. And there we go. We're going to go ahead and get the guess on the projectile. One more. Hit. Cancel. And he's still able to get the crumple 8x. And that's going to be it. Radiant's gonna go ahead and sit pretty in grand finals winner's side. Okay. Long wait is over, but there's still more to come. Alright, so far Festive sticking with the Aegislash pick going out through the night. But you know, 99 dash, the tried and true Pikachu. I don't know what his secondary would even be, but I know my man is a whole Pikachu believer. Oh. Oh, okay, just outside, having enough time punish. Oh, you could have punished that with the 5x, but here we go. The staggers, got him, caught him, flinching. And for that, you will pay the damage. Iron Head fully charged against the wall. I think you actually could have gotten 2Y, 2X from that distance, but activating burst. Oh, that dash in might be, no, it's not punished. Jump over. Ooh, and yeah, that can only really happen when you have a low jump like Aegislash. Fully charged, chose not to press any type of buttons. 4Y, 8Y from the buff does confirm the kill on top of Rage. Okay, Geo Laser, nothing. Yeah, gotta be careful in that range. Sacred Sword, big boy button. The patience and 99 dash, choosing the jump, immediately getting anti-aired. No just frames for the extra damage, but it still hurts like hell. Ooh, okay, alright. Caught you asleep at the wheel. Needed to peer right, but you out here dozing. And you know what? Triple dash to throw. We're gonna make up this damage. Yeah, you're not making it up today. I'm sorry. I'm very much real. I'm not imaginary. Alright. Yeah, about to say. 8Y, don't do it. Oh! DP! Oh my god. Oh! Could you imagine the damage from a DP like that? Burst? Out of range? No, still in range. Plus frames. The throw, that should be a kill. It's not enough! And he's just able to jump over and throw. Truly a deer in headlights if I've ever seen one. Super unfortunate. And you know, Aegislash does have a different jump arc than most of the characters in the cast. So when you do get that real empty jump situation, you're really picking and choosing between Aegislash. You know, you're looking up. Is that going to be JX or is that going to be an empty jump? So sometimes waiting on that DP could end up being blocked. King Shield. Oh, I think actually doing either neutral Y to Thunderbolt or forward Y to Thunderbolt does actually catch the gap between that and King Shield. Oh, okay. Smaller body, gets the drop, picks it up with a grab. Okay, I do the same setup. I like it. You know what? We're hitting you on block, but we're still doing a little bit of damage with that buff from Razor's Edge. Okay, dash in, burst, trying to make sure push you even closer to the corner. I don't know if you pressed anything. He simply jumped over. Plus frames. Again, another jump over, being able to get a... Okay, the just frame ground bounce. We got these, but you know what? We got these techs as well. Jirachi, throw. Doesn't want to use Jirachi just yet. Gets the double nuzzle, and that's going to be it. I don't know how you can nuzzle a sword, but better believe 99 Dash is finally finding a way. Hit? Ooh, that could have... You know, when you're looking at the timings of a CA from a character, especially as long as that, you can definitely just kind of react to the vulnerable frames. Punish? Ooh, anti-air though. Just frame. Jirachi in the corner. But teched with the forward Y, doesn't want to see it, but you lost sharpness. Might be okay. Wait, no, any button right now is gonna probably shift. Ooh, but you know what? Burst? Ooh, 5X? Okay. Yeah, burst just to make sure you get your shield health back. Oh, but that's gonna hurt. Luckily, you're in burst, but it's still gonna do a chunk. Okay, that, yeah, Nuzzle not working that time. No double just frames, trying to make sure he just gets it. Canceled. 6. Oh, the disrespect, even on minus frames, but Festive stealing a turn and stealing around as well. JX, oh, that was a great timed plus frames. Oh, you know what? That might actually be a real punish too, but you know what? He's gonna have to be careful again because that stagger can catch throws. Jirachi, gotta make sure to always have your Jirachi in hand. Nuzzle again. Now it's gonna be a mix. Dash forward. What is it gonna be? Blocking, guessing correctly. The footsies, wants to walk back. Yeah, you're not getting a free JX this time. Only 7 HP left. The Oki is on your way. Trying to check to see if you attack. And it still hit through. There you go. That's what happens when you have multi-hits. All right, sitting at 1-1 apiece. It matters a lot who's going to get that second game. And overall, we're trying to see who's going to see Auradiance in grand finals once again. Sitting in King Shield does activate the auto counter. No plus frames. Oh, there you go, but doesn't react to the dull sharp, or at least the dull 4Y. And for those people who don't know out there, anytime Aegislash does not have a buff, it means that he's out of his sharp form, and his moves become a lot more unsafe on block. Okay, nice. Cancel. Does activate the auto counter again, which means he gets his buff back, but not a fast one. 5x. 4Y, just trying to nickel and dime you. Another 8Y multi-hit to eat up the rest of those vulnerable frames from the CA. Oh, gotta be careful. And yeah, you already see it. 99 dash trying to ease his way in. Doesn't want to take too much damage, but that takes a full charge Iron Head. Okay, air to air. Jirachi. Burst. Burst here? Oh, okay, so it's not a true block string. All right. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that was over 60%. Perfect block. Does the patience. Oh my gosh, it's a standstill. They're practically, no way. Did you just get that? That was a perfect block straight on the homing too. No time to block. All right, sitting at max distance, still approaching as well. Tick throw, and that's just going to be it. Oh, I'm sorry. There was another game. What am I doing? I'm so sorry. What am I doing? All right. Festive up 2 games to 1. Ooh, okay. On wake up. Doesn't want to, make sure wants to keep him honest. A double parry into the Just Frame 6X. So far, so good. And gonna go ahead and reapply that sharpness so that way he can press on the advantage. Oh my gosh, that Captain America shield pulling. Good tech. But the haters grab back and taking even more damage from it. Gonna activate Burst here. Oh, okay. You're definitely gonna activate Burst after this, right? Right? Right, Jirachi? Burst to follow? Thank you. Oh my goodness, the danger is scaring me. You could... Festive can tap... Oh no, the straight hit 6X. I was about to say, definitely from this range, if he was able to whiff anything, Burst would have killed from that range. Ooh, okay. Far distance, 6Y. No Just Frame, but we definitely take the damage. Yeah, I can't fool him this time. You're gonna have to find a better way to grab me. You're gonna have to condition me first. You're gonna have to marinate me real well first. Okay, burst immediately. Burst back. Ugh. Oh, that's the hit that you want, but no 2Y. Still have a good amount of burst meter left too, but the Captain America boomerang gonna go ahead and send you all the way to it. Oh, the setup. Gotta be careful. Burst, did you flinch? No, you didn't. 5X? Oh my goodness, but you're scared to move. You gotta find a way in. Yeah, there you go. He didn't want to go ahead and approach too carelessly, but unfortunately, he wasn't able to do it. Okay, Grand Finals. Woe is me on tonight. So many things happen. I get DQs. I get different characters showing up. I get upsets. But you know what? I should be happy because potentially we could have a new champion. Festive. This Aegislash champion. Potentially being able to go against Auradiance's Braixen. We're going to go ahead and see how this Grand Finals turns out. Oh, hold on. I've never seen that button used ever. Boomerang? No. Oh, cancel, but no range on the JX. Punishing. Set up. And adding on to the Just Frames. Where do you think you're going, man? You asked for a table for 2 in the corner. I expect you to pay full price. Ooh, but not getting the King Shield that he wanted. But you know what? This is actually pretty dangerous. I've played this matchup before, and one thing's for sure is that this specific set. Oh yeah, that's gonna hit. This specific set for Braixen is definitely the Aegislash Destroyer. Oh, and that comboed off with Dragonite as well and still did so much damage. Gotta be careful. You don't want to King Shield too much. Your best bet is to probably do side Y and get around them. Oh, but picking and choosing. The Geo Laser hits from a distance, biding his time until the final moments. Another Geo Laser. Are you going to make it here? No. Plus frames into the throw. Can't do that in front of Aegislash. Dragonite. Oh, okay, you got a Dragonite. I got a Dragonite of my own. Still gets the combo as well. Not too much, but Dragonite did most of the work. Oh, 8X. Oh, yeah, come here. I'm sorry, 8Y. 8Y. All right, I see your Dragonite. I'm going to go ahead and hold up. The thought process behind that, I'm going to need to take some notes. But you know what? Both of them got burst. Double activation. Oh no, we're just enhanced. Never mind. Oh, an Iron Head straight into the fire spin. Yeah, not your day. Gotta make sure you be more aware of those. Another Geo Laser doesn't land. Another Dragonite. Okay, it looks like that he does know the scenario on that. Hit. Release. 6X. Yep, my man knows the Campbells. Oh, but he could have gotten way more damage, though. That's the funny part. He could have gotten more damage. Careful. Aegislash's homing is really good, and being able to actually make it through. Oh, called out your parry. Get that out of here. I don't see a Ryu in sight. I should have said Ken. Burst? Oh, wait. What? That didn't crack shield? Okay. Burst? Yeah, that's an easy burst cancel right there. 5YY on the stagger. For Festive, simple and clean. Or should I take some free run advice and say plain and simple? If anybody actually understands the references I'm making. Okay. Oh, hold on. How are you dodging this with this button? I've barely ever seen that in field phase, but oh, trying to find a way through. The Aegislash does have plenty of buttons that can actually work, but so far he's just getting hit by every single possibility. Oh, okay. My man said, perfect block. All right. That, you know what? That was more of just like, you know, I think that was more of just Festive getting hit at that point. Flash Cannon, Boomerang, getting not the pull-in that you want. Anti-air. Oh, Flash Cannon. Another Dragonite can walk up. Oh, easy. That is not easy on that one. No, 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 no. You can't do that. But the anti-air Geo Laser, so far it's looking from grim to we're on the. Watch out. Hit. You know. No, dude. Catching the vulnerable frame with the slowest button ever. I don't know what Aegislash is. I mean, I don't know what Festive is on, but so far he's playing pretty well. All right. It's like you take a lot of damage. I don't know. I feel like that just builds a lot of synergy, but I'm not sure. Anti-air. Oh, anti-air with the JX. And that did a whole bunch of damage. That wasn't even a crit. Go swing. Gotta be careful. But the auto counter and sets up the Sacred Mist. But the thing is that Auradiance is feeling like they don't want to approach today. They're not coming in to work. Yeah, the cancel hits both, doesn't it? Punish? Yep. So far, that button may be out of the ordinary, but Auradiance seems to be aware of it fully. Oh, I think we could just boomerang away. Oh, no. Okay. Never mind. All the blades hit their mark as need be. I think you can actually get Jirachi Oki with this, but you probably want to wait for Auradiance to spend the burst. Yep, perfect block or... Oh, no. Oh, you... I don't know if you could have King Shielded it, but you could have King Shield that! Hit. No hit. and nothing but a throw getting damaged. All right, Auradiance up 1, or at least even. Okay, so far. And you know what? Festive is a better man than me, because if I saw the Dragonite paired with Braixen, I wouldn't have been doing it. I definitely pick a different character. But you know what? Somehow he's actually practiced this out. It's something that I haven't seen occasionally, but yeah, we're not gonna wait forever for you to unleash that, you know, the psychic eye. Oh, cut 6. Oh yeah. If you're able to counter pierce, you're actually able to combo into that, but just a little bit out of range. Attacking on all the chip needed. Yeah, not gonna give you a comfortable chance to get into shield form. That jump was actually about to get caught. Okay, hit. Oh no, you chose to wake up on the one thing that was for sure gonna be an okie doke. Geo laser. Ooh, okay, but the needle gun. Trying so hard to get into shield form Dragonite. That one didn't work the way he wanted to either. So far, he's showcased that he knows how to deal with it. Oh god, double? Hit 8x, knows that you're gonna do it again. Oh, Shing. Oh yeah, that works. Might have been too high for the 6x, but it would be a good damage all the same. Dragonite in tech, yeah. Add on to the chip. Oh no, are you dead from this? How much damage does Dragonite do scaling? We're about to find out. Okay, it does do scaling, but that still did a fair amount, especially in burst mode. Oh, another day at the green turns into you getting into the gutter. Nice. Flash cannon? Oh, yeah. I was like, I think that's your only choice. Oh. Hey, whoa, where's the Geo laser? That was the perfect time, too. No, no. Oh, my goodness. The Geo laser was right there. It would have hit. Okay. Catching the backdash with the victory slash. Hit, cancel, but the Dragonite is going to save you and tack on that damage. Flash cannon. Ooh, I knew that backdash was going to happen. So far, Festive with his choices seem to be straightforward. If he's able to actually, like, you know, slow it down just a little bit, he's going to see so many more openings. Activating burst. Dash through. Oh, yep. Triple. All about to say, the quadruple? No, we wanted to go ahead, get the hard knockdown to make sure we had in all the chip. Wait, this one's different. Oh, but it doesn't punish. And not only that, getting the stray side wave means that we get to move on, and now we are 2-1. No way. All right. So we have another switch for the night, but this time is not going to be going to the Suicune. We're not staying Aegislash. No, we're switching to the Mewtwo. Now, I won't lie, I've never seen Festive play a Mewtwo a day in my life, but I'm assuming we're about to find out. Are you a Mutator Mewtwo or are you a Neon Black Mewtwo? Let's find out. Okay, getting off with the barrier Drain Punch. Okay. Smackdown with the JX. Oh, okay, hit. But that surprisingly hit low, and we're using a lot more 5-wise than any Mewtwo I would ever have seen. Okay, going with the Krogunk pick, this might be a more Neon Black type of Mewtwo than I think. And not only that, able to move a lot more freely with a faster CA, but Dragonite. Hyper Beam. Oh my goodness. You know what? I think maybe taking a page out of Neon Black's book, a little bit too many of those pages. Dash through, Side Wave coming through. The Boomerang does get rid of the projectile. And we got the cancels on deck. Full conversion, very optimal. This is work? Why did that actually almost work? Hold on, I might need to rethink the Dragonite choices going on here. Grab. Ooh, I would have been hit. Jump over, took the corner. And just an empty jump forward throw. Fire spin, not gonna do much. Will obscure his vision just a little bit. Oh, right in front of the fire spin, another hyper beam and a punish to boot. And Auradiance gonna go ahead and be on set tournament point. Oh, okay. I know the reaction was gonna be there. Tried to throw, knew that mirror, that light screen was gonna come out. Okay, again, tried to reach. Mewtwo does have a longer range throw. Just far, yeah, being that Mewtwo CA is a low means that we could just immediately fly over on the 8X. And it's not looking too good. Auradiance, full synergy, full HP, finally getting down with the chip. Hyper Beam, no, just going in with the homing. Alright, when you down a throw, hold on. This is doable. You're gonna get the set play with the fire spin. Hold on, are you gonna crack shield here? No. Auradiance doesn't want anything to deal with the setup, whether you know it or not, but Festive is finding the hits. Oh no. Is this gonna kill? No, it's not. Dragonite might get to trade. It does. The Festive Mewtwo. Who would have thought? Alright. 2-2. Last game of Grand Finals. And we gotta do it all with Mewtwo. Or at least not all of it with Mewtwo if he tends to win and resets the bracket. But you know what? Mewtwo has always been a character. If you're able to have, you know, some good neutral choices, then you're able to prevail with Mewtwo. Drain Punch late? No. Hold on, we're moving kind of nice right now with these buttons. Drain Punch from a distance, gonna shift the phase. Hit. Hit again. So far, we're working to one of Braixen's disadvantages, and that's going to be having not the greatest anti-air, especially to deal with Mewtwo's air movement. Throw? Oh no, that was the wrong option entirely, but we're jumping over the telekinesis. This is not where I want to be. Alright, another day at the green, but getting hit through the Hyper Beam cancel. Oh my goodness, my man is finding the opportunities. Did my man get a little bit of advice before going into this matchup? And just like that, Festive 1 round away from tournament reset. Again. And this time the Hyper Beam gonna go ahead and get a little bit of extra synergy for his options. 2x hit, no just frame, so you gotta be able to go with the basic combo, which he actually knows. Hold on, this Mewtwo looking a little bit more polished than I thought. Oh, and what a beautiful choice, knowing the priority and movement. 2x again, and that's gonna be a tournament reset. All right, sticking with, well, technically going into the reset, he could have chose anybody he wanted, but this time we're still sticking with the Mewtwo. Oh my goodness, it's like he just, it's like it's a pure product. Oh my goodness, what do you mean you took 2? You took 3! You took 3 Hyper Beams to the chin! Already down so much HP, but you know what? A few guesses to go ahead and get the game finally started. Dragonite gonna get hit. No, could have actually took a little bit of a trade, but deciding to see if he can actually get to a safe spot before it happened. And already we're seeing that an even game, but with Auradiance, yep, having burst on hand. And another day at the green, gotta be careful. It's like, what are you gonna do, jump? That's exactly what he was expecting. Ooh, okay. Hitting all of the hits of that forward Y. Boomerang not being able to negate it on the way in. JX, the Braixen DP. Oh, and the ground bounce, is this combo? It does. But it doesn't give the full stun while it's in the air like that. Interesting. Jump over fully, but not being able to get it. And there we go, taking another Hyper Beam, this time as a combo. Pull in, doesn't give the crumple. But there you go, if that's a crumple if I've ever seen one, and that's going to be the first game going to Auradiance of the reset. All right, instead, oh, okay. We're really just taking a playbook out of Neon's book. This time, instead, going with the Machamp. But you know what? You know what it is for a life for a grappler in this game. You got to make sure you find your way in and you keep it that way. And it seems like he does want to make sure that happens, going in with the Whimsicott support. Oh! Oh, just out of range. Could have been a stronger punish. Cancel. JX. Yep. Nice dash. Was not a punish, but you know what? Festive, a little too scared to be able to press the button. And that's the one thing that Machamp practically has going for it. Good close combat along with a mean look that can pierce the soul. Dragonite, Oki. Taking all the chip, not having the best options to actually deal with it. Okay, Whimsicott finally coming to play. No CA on the transition and not low enough for the command grab. Just out. Sunny Day adding on. Boomerang, you treading a little bit too close. First submission. And look at that. Might want to take another one, but... Oh, wait, does this go through? It doesn't. Be careful. Oh my goodness, the shoulder charge might have worked, but you know what? On the draw, the 8X hits first. And there we go, Machamp, gotta find your way in. This is the moment where you would use the... Does that hit? It does. And now you got bulk up, set up, fully charged. Oh, plus frames. Be careful. Oh no, in the crit as well. Gotta be careful while you're in the corner. No submission, trying to get out. Duck, yeah, he was ducking way ahead of time. Ooh, and as that happens, anytime Braixen does a Sunny Day, it means that support's coming back. Look, Dragonite's almost back already. And look at that, already back. I don't think you can defend against this with Dragonite. And you can't strut ever so carefully. Oh no, you were able to tech in for the fire spin, but you chose the burst instead. Decidueye? Feeling a little bit too cold for comfort. I smell the sweat off of you. And you know what? It doesn't even matter. Firecracker Show Flame Charge. Gonna go ahead and take further the lead. And Festive sticking with the Machamp. Alright. So far, I mean, he's been able to get straight hits, so that really all that matters. Getting straight hits and getting in. Alright. Alright, just like that. Being able to get in, but you know what? Too low. 6X? Oh, why did that actually crumple? Oh, Duck. Yeah, so far Auradiance kind of just being aware of, like, you know, the kind of like the mischief play of this Machamp, but the mean look, catching the gaze all the way from a distance. Okay, good hit. Sit you full screen. And better believe that next Dragonite is coming. Pulled you closer, but didn't fully commit to the CA. Whimsicott gonna hold down the at least projectile game and find a way in. Oh, that could have worked. But if you actually block it, then do submission up close, you're good. And so far, even though if he's getting these bulk ups, I'm surprised he's not using Karate Chop. Alright, has his burst. Uses the burst to make sure he doesn't get all the chip on him. Oh no! Oh god. Oh, okay. Hero roll into the submission cancel. Oh no. Tried to really go for the memes to the close combat. Still haven't used, oh, I was about to say, still haven't used his burst yet. But gonna go ahead and end it on a timeout. And Auradiance, once again, back to tournament point. You know, I'm wondering if even Karate Chop lasts long enough to actually deal with these. Oh, that's a hit. No, it's not. Alright, out of the corner? No. We're trying to get this Dragonite back up and running. Out of there. Fully charged shoulder. Tank top tackle. Oh, that's going to be a crit submission down to the corner. Ugh. Let me meet you over there. Oh, okay. I like it. Straight hits. But you know what? Auradiance is pressing. And look at that. Take all this chip. A little bit of synergy, but nice. Use of Whimsicott. Gonna heal a little bit of damage as well. Wait, I think he actually could have gotten the cross chop from that, but look at that. The Braixen DPJX gonna hit all the way up high, and with burst activated, it's not looking too good for Festive. That could have been a whiff punish, but it looks like we're trying to make the game last just a little bit longer. 14 seconds, not looking too good. Karate chop could work a lot. CA, but the stray Psywave means that Auradiance is going to be once again your Heaven's Arena champion.